Hello everyone and welcome to the NOOB NOOB FRUIT channel. So in this video I'm going to show you all the 41 NPC locations. As you can see, we've already unlocked all of them. We have all 41 and we even full start each and every one of them. So the ones that have multiple spawn locations, we've already seen all the spawn locations, and in this video I'm going to show you all the spots that you can find these NPCs. So if you're a completionist like me, you can complete the whole NPC Pokédex thingy, or you can just unlock them from one spot and you will have all 41 NPCs. Okay, so let's go one by one. The first NPC is Lexa. She's going to be at Hunter's Haven. Hunter's Haven is going to be right here at this spot. She will be inside the central house. Next is Reese. She's going to be at Dirty Docks. I assume you guys know where Dirty Docks is. It's a named location. She's going to be right around here. The next one is Menace. He's going to be at the Colossal Coliseum, which is the new POI. It's going to be right at the center. Sometimes he goes inside, but mostly at the center. The next one is Mancake. He's going to be at Butter Barn. Butter Barn is a new spawn location, is a new location, which is this barn right here. It's cowboy themed. The next one is Maeve. She's going to be at Shipwreck Cove. So Shipwreck Cove is a secret location, which is right here. So Maeve is going to be right around this spot. The next one is Condor, who's going to be at Misty Meadows. Misty Meadows is right here. Condor will be right around this spot, walking through these streets. The next NPC is the Mandalorian. I assume we've all fought the Mandalorians by the Mandalorian by now for the super awesome sniper. So the Mandalorian is going to be right here. The Mandalorian is going to be at this crash ship. So he's going to be right around here. For this one, you can either kill the NPC or get killed by the NPC. It will count as meeting him, I suppose. The next NPC is going to be the Reaper, and he's going to be at the boost pad. So the boost pad is the modern house right here. This one is going to be inside this house. I don't know why it's called the boost pad, but oh well. The next NPC is Brutus, who's going to be at Dirty Docks. He's going to be right at this little shack right here. The next one is Deathfire. He's going to be at Sheriff's Office. Sheriff's Office is a little POI right here. So you have Colossal Coliseum, and Sheriff's Office is this little shack right here. The next NPC is Triggerfish. He's found at Crashed Cargo. Crashed Cargo is this POI right here. So we have Sweaty Sands, and just west of it we have Crashed Cargo right here. So you find him right there. The next NPC is Bullseye. She's going to be found at Steamy Stacks. So it's a kind of random, but you'll mostly find her right around this spot here. So look around Steamy Stacks, you'll find her. The next one is Bandolier, which is going to be found at the Flushed Building. So Flushed Building is right over here. We have, this is it. This is the Flushed Building, and Bandolier is going to be right inside of it. And he has the legendary shotgun that can be bought for gold. The next NPC is Longshot, which will be found at Misty Meadows. So he's going to be at a hill, right opposing of Misty Meadows, right here. You'll have Longshot. You can buy a sniper from him, and you can snipe away at people from this hill right here. The next NPC is Explode, which is going to be at Unremarkable Shack. Unremarkable Shack is right here, right at the top. Let me see this. Is this correct? No, it's not that spot. It's this spot right here. That's Lighthouse. So this is going to be the Unremarkable Shack where you can find the Explode. The next NPC is Blaze, which can be found at two locations, either Timber Tent or Pristine Point. So I assume you guys don't know what these spots are. Timber Tent is right around here. There's three logs that make a tent together. So you'll either find her here or all the way to Pristine Spot, which is Pristine Hill or Spot, whatever, right here at these houses. So if you do not find her right here, she will be right here. It's a 50-50 chance. So don't be disappointed if you don't find her at this spot. Just keep landing at one spot. Or if you're smart enough, you can just land, let's say, land here. If you don't find her, just make your way all the way over here and you will certainly find her at the second spot. The next NPC is Remedy, which can be found at Hilltop House or Craggy Cliffs. So Hilltop House is this house right here, and Craggy Cliffs is Craggy Cliffs, which is right here. So you can go to both spots at the same game. The next NPC is Big Chuggus, which can be found at Slurpy Swamp or Shanty Town. So Slurpy Swamp is this spot right here, and Shanty Town is this little town right here. So you can go at the same, to the two spots at the same game. I cannot speak. The next one is Kyle, which can be found at Weeping Woods or Lumber Lodge. So Weeping Woods, it's pretty basic right here. So we'll find them at this RV location inside this RV, if I remember correctly. And the second, what was the name? The Lumber Lodge is right over here. So there's gonna be a wooden cabin right here where you can find them. Yeah. So the next one is coal, which can be found at Retail Row or Shipwreck Cove. So Retail Row, you will find coal at this hill right here, right next to the campfire. Or if you do not find them there, you'll find them at Shipwreck Cove at this little house right here. It took me forever to find them, like the second time here. So yeah, good luck with that. The next one is Ragnarok, which can be found at Viking Vessel. Let me close that. Oh, come on. This is not the time for notifications. So Ragnarok, you can find them at Viking Vessel. Viking Vessel is right here. Just behind Holy Hedges, on top of this Viking Vessel. Or you can find him inside the building. He will be roaming around for most of the time. The next NPC is Bushranger, which is so hard to find. Not as hard as Bigfoot, which we'll get to later. So Bushranger will be found at Pizza Pit, Rapids Nest, or Salty Towers. We'll start with Rapids Nest. Rapids Nest is this spot right here, right around this spot. And Salty Towers, he will be found outside of Salty Towers. And Pizza Pit is gonna be this spot right here, if you can believe it. It's not a named spot, it's all of this spot right here. And he will be like hiding among the trees. So the next NPC is Dummy, which can be found at Compact Cars or Pleasant Park. Compact Cars is right over here, right here. You'll find them either there, or you can make your way to Pleasant Park and you'll find them somewhere around here. The next NPC is Sparkplug, which can be found at Weeping Woods, Lazy Lake, or Hydro 16. So you will find her either at this gas station right here, Weeping Woods, at this gas station at Hydro 16. This is Hydro 16. This is the gas station. And what was the third one? Lazy Lake. Or you will find her at this gas station right here. So she will be at all the gas stations, and she's explosion themed. So we'll have all the explosive stuff on her. The next one is Burnout. Burnout is race car race themed, so he will be found at FN Radio, Steamy Stacks, or Sweaty Sands. He will be always next to a how can I describe this? A race track starting point. So you get the flags, you get the two poles and the flags hanging on top of them. So FN Radio is right over here. So the racetrack will start from here. So you will find them right here. The next one is right here. So Steamy Stacks, and you will find a racetrack right here. And the other one is at Sweaty Sands. So Sweaty Sands, and you will find the next racetrack right here. I just did this one, that's why I remember it so precisely. The next NPC is Turk, which can be found at Lake Canoe, Lazy Lake Island, or Steamy Stacks. Lake Canoe is right here, this fishing spot right here, so he'll be here. What was the other ones? The Lazy Lake Island or Steamy Stacks. The Lazy Lake Island is this island right here, so he will be at this fishing pier right here, and Steamy Stacks is right over here. So you'll find him somewhere around Steamy Stacks, no particular spot. The next NPC is Outcast, which can be found at Sweaty Sands or Flopper Pond. So you can either go to Sweaty Sands and you will find her right around here, or you can go to Flopper Pond, which is this one, if I'm correct. It's not this one, right? It is this one. It's this one, this Flopper Pond, and you'll find her right here. she has fish quests. The next one is Rapscallion, which can be found at Holly Hedges or Lazy Lake. So there's Holly Hedges, you'll find her right around here, or Lazy Lake, you'll find her right around this area. Keep in mind, sometimes these NPCs just walk away from their spawn location, so don't be like disappointed if you don't find them like instantly. Sometimes they just walk around, so just walk around the specified location, and you should find them. The next one is Sleuth. Okay. He will be found at Retail Row or Sweaty Sands. So Retail Row, right here. He will be found right around this area, and the other one. What was the other one? At Sweaty Sands. You will find right inside these buildings, right here. The next one is Grimbles, which can be found at Fort Crumpet. This was one of the last ones I found, because I never come to this POI. So this is Fort Crumpet. You'll find an old castle right here, and you will be on top of it, or underneath it. The next one is Sunflower, which can be found at the Orchard. The Orchard is pretty known. It's right here. This is the Orchard. So she will be right around this spot. She has a lot of like corn and apple quests, stuff like that. The next one is Farmer Steel, which can be found at Steel Farm, which is next to the Orchard. So this is the Orchard, and this is Farmer Steel, and you will find him inside this house right here. Also, he has corn missions. The next one is Doggo, which can be found at Retail Row or Pleasant Park. So I mostly found him at Pleasant Park, so at this house. This is the dog house, or the dog house at Retail Row, which I assume is this one, I'm pretty sure. So the next one is, we're almost done, only a few NPCs left. The next one is Kit, which can be found at Catty Corner. Catty Corner is right here, we found Kit right around here. The next one is Beef Boss. So these are kind of complicated. I hope I remember this correctly. The Der Burger or the Der Burger food truck. So the Der Burger food truck is gonna be right behind Pleasant Park, right around here. There will be a food truck there, and the Der Burger will be right here. I hope I'm right. The next one is Tomato Head, which can be found at Pizza Pit or Pizza Pit food truck. So Pizza Pit's food truck is gonna be right here, and Pizza Pit is gonna be right this one. So make sure you remember this. For the Tomato Head, you're gonna be this pizza truck and this pizza place, and for the what was the other name? For the burger thingy, so it will be the burger truck, which is going to be right here, or the burger place, which is going to be at this spot right here. So they both have just two small locations. The next one is Bunker Jonesy, which can be found at Chipper Cove or Camp Cod. So Chipper Cove, he will be right around this spot. So you take this zip line all the way here at this house. So you'll find Jonesy, Bunker Jonesy at this house, or you can find him at this house right here at Camp Cod. So there's a secret about Bunker Jonesy. He will initiate a kind of secret conversation talking about the 0 point and all the events, and it's supposed to be mysterious. It's supposed to be like lore related to Fortnite. And he will have an extra mission that you can activate, which is to reveal nearby Bigfoot. So the other NPC is Bigfoot. I think it's the one after him. So Bigfoot can be found near a tree, like any random tree. So far I found him at 2 spots. I will show you exactly the spots. So you can either just go to these 2 spots and look for him, or you can come to Bunker Josie's spawn location, so right here or right here, and you activate the mission. It will say reveal nearby Bigfoot, and he will either show you where Bigfoot is. So Bigfoot, I found him around this area right here, walking around, and like near trees around here, and at Weeping Woods right around this spot right here. Okay, so once you activate the mission from Bunker Jonesy, you will have a ping that will show you how much distance is between you and Bigfoot. So you can either do that and go running for Bigfoot, or you can just check these 2 locations and you will probably find him. He's really rare to find, he's hard to find, so yeah, be patient with it. The next one, Bigfoot, we just did that. The next one is Ruckus. Ruckus is at Hydro 16, and he is an, like, how can I describe this? An active NPC? No, the moment he sees you, he will shoot you. So he's gonna be right here. You have to either be defeated or defeat Ruckus to unlock the NPC. He's really hard to beat. You have to get a lot of weapons, a lot of shields, and some builds, because you're gonna have to put some builds between you and him. I made a video on how to defeat him if you wanna watch it. So yeah, that's Big Ruckus for you. The next one is Fish Stick, which can be found at Coral Castle or Craggy Cliffs. So, Craggy Cliffs is right here. He will be at these fishing boats thingies right here. Or he will be at Coral Castle, right around this spot, right? This is where I found him, but he could be right around Coral Castle. So just take a stroll around, or just hover on top of it, and you will find him. The last NPC is Snowmando, which can be found near the holidays. So, prior to the introduction of Snowmando outposts, he was he would always spawn at this location right here. So this is the new Snowmando outpost, and he's at this ice cream truck, or I think it's an ice cream truck. So he's always here, but after the introduction of the Snowmando outposts, he now spawns at various Snowmando outposts. So you can either find him at this outpost, at this outpost right here, or this outpost right here, right next to Pleasant Park, or this outpost right here, right between Steamy Stacks and Dirty Docks. So yeah, you kind of have to get lucky with this. If you do the Winterfest quest, you probably meet him at some point. So yeah, these are all the NPCs. You can unlock each and every one of them. If you want, you can watch this video and go through them one by one, or you can take screenshots of each one, and you will have the approximate locations of them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took me so long to complete all like the different locations and the spawn rates and to find every and each location. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, make sure to subscribe, like, and share the video. It really helps the channel a lot. And yeah, I'll see you around, and thank you for watching. Bye.